Okay, so today we're going to learn how to dress a tool grinder. But first, why do we have to do that? Let's take a look at the wheel grinder here and examine. As you can see, there are metal flecks in the wheel. This is called glazing. Glazing is when metal flecks have clogged the porous material of the grinding wheel. This is a problem because those pores are used to take off the material of what you're grinding. So if they're clogged, they can't remove material like it's supposed to. So we want to dress a wheel so that those pores open up and that we have a level, flat surface when grinding our tools. So let's take a look at our procedure for today. Step 1, safety. Step 2, place wheel dresser. Step 3, turn on machine. Step 4, move dresser to center. Step 5, move side to side. Step 6, pull straight out. Step 7, turn off machine. Step 8, realign safety guards. Step 1 is safety. You need to make sure that your hair is tied back so it doesn't get caught in the grinder. You also need to make sure you're wearing proper eye protection. These safety glasses will protect my eyes from any material flying off of the grinder. Step 3, let's look at how our grinder is set up and make sure it's put together correctly so that we can be safe. This is our spark guard, and we need it to be 1/8 of an inch away from the stone. So taking our ruler, I'm going to measure 1/8. We are 1/8 of an inch away from the stone, so it's right where it should be. The second thing that we look at is our tool rest. And you adjust that by these 2 bolts here and here. You want the tool rest to be as close as possible to the wheel without touching. So I'm going to back them up just a little bit. Tighten my distance. Then I'm going to tighten my tool rest. Test this by turning the wheel and tightening the tool rest. My wheel moves freely without touching the tool rest, and it's as close as it can get. Now I'm going to make sure that my visual shield is in place, and to do that I just tighten it. There's no exact measurement for where this should be, just over the wheel. Now we're ready for step 2. So step 2 is placing the tool grinder dresser in the proper place, which is in the center of the wheel. So I'm using a diamond point tool grinder refinisher. It has 1 industrial diamond at the tip. Another great feature of this tool is that it has a tool rest engagement piece. This means I'm going to have a straight wheel because it moves with the tool rest. So we're going to place it in the center of the wheel until it touches the wheel. Then we're going to back it out 1/2 of a turn, and then we're ready for step 3. Step 3 is turn on the machine. Step 4. Step 4 is move dresser to the center of the wheel. Listen for it to make contact with the grinder wheel. Once you've made contact, you're ready for step 5. Step 5 is move slowly side to side. Step 6. Step 6 is pull straight out. This way you do not leave a funky divot in your wheel. Step 7, turn machine off. Step 8 is to realign the safety guards. Make sure your spark guard is within 1/8 of an inch of the stone, and make sure your tool rest is as close to the wheel as possible without touching. And that's how you dress a wheel.